What is happening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Rainbow Six Siege. This video has very nice content because there's a challenge in this video and there is also one of the fucked up glitches I've seen in Rainbow Six Siege. The challenge is, you'll see near the end of the game, I know I gave it a bit of a fucking wide buff there, but the challenge is for Batman at the end of this, basically near the end of this first wee segment here. And as they still have a blocked nose, I always seem to be no well when I'm doing videos. It seems to be like a curse or something. Aye, so basic preparation phase, right? Nothing too special. Just run about, place your fucking... place your shields, nitrocell, barbed wire, your reinforcement wall parts, and whatever your operator speciality is, looking out for the blocking drones. So I thought to myself, right, I'll do my usual routine, sprint to a corner and try and check cameras basically. I was going to run down the stair, but I thought, nah, by this point the enemy's already in the building and they're coming up the stair ready to blow my brains out and add me a few more nostrils and some holes in my face. Which, I don't really want some holes in my face, so I thought stay in this corner, but the enemy kinda outsmarted me and breached the wall right next to me. That is the first, it's probably quite a few times that's happened to me, but for once I actually got a kill on somebody. I managed to headshot this wee guy and then I realised this is the enemy Blackbeard and I became paste on the side of the wall. But the mains, this guy here, the smoke, he was brilliant, for some reason he was floating in mid-air, and then falls down, and I switch back to him, and he throws a nitro cell, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, alright, I'm going to watch this, and then this guy gets a pure bet, something that would beat, anything would beat me, to be honest. The guy could have threw the nitro cell and got a full triple kill, and it would have been better than me. But he threw his nitro cell, got a cheeky wee kill. Then this point here, this is where, right, this is the challenge for Batman, to beat this drone placement, these two masterminds of destruction in the enemy team managed to pull a Batman and put their drones in the best place possible. And as if you've kept up with my wee Rainbow Six Siege videos, you'll notice Batman has a bit of basically a bit of a fetish for putting these drones in the most awkward places, but they're the funniest places ever. And here's the two drone placements Batman's to beat. These two right here, I don't know how they managed to get up there, but they're up there, and I give that challenge to Batman to try and beat that drone placement. And that'll be in the next video if he rises to the challenge. This one here, this is a public service announcement for everybody playing Rainbow Six Siege. Kids, don't be cocky in Rainbow Six Siege. I was cocky in Rainbow Six Siege and it didn't happen for me. Now you'll see the cockiness in a minute. Right now I'm wondering, where the fuck's the enemy team? Where's the enemy team? They're near it. Agile spent a full half an hour looking at cameras, try to find out where they're coming from, even the inside cameras that the Valkyrie placed, to see if they're outside or something. Then, just a couple of minutes later, I managed to notice, ID an enemy at some point. I ID'd an enemy. I didn't see where they ID'd the enemy, because it didn't really show me, and I seen some drones. I'm like, right, the enemy team's active, and it was enemy Blackbeard actually, I seen it at the door. And I'm sitting there looking about, where the hell's their team? Then just at the bottom here of the screen, I just see their fuse. I'm like, oh, please rappel up this building. And I see him facing the building. I'm like, oh, he's rappelling up. So my cockiness kicked in, and I was like, right, I'm going to jump out this window, get a sick kill on this guy, basically flanking him. It was his pal here, and he wasn't rappelling, he was kind of running, and his pal fused behind him. Blew my brains out. Plain and simple. So that is the public service announcement for this video, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't be cocky in Rainbow Six Siege. Learn from my mistakes. Just learn from that mistake right there. But the one thing I found quite good about this this clip here was the Valkyrie in our team. The Valkyrie in our team done what I should have done. They jump out the window right like a madman, take this guy out, which was my original plan, but he done it better. He managed to actually kill the guy and not get shot on by the guy. And he jumps off the side. It's like a game of Roadrunner. The guy up the stair, he's ready to come in and patch him, then our Captain just comes in for the layup and blows his brains out. Think it is a sick game of Tig with bullets. So right here, this is a few moments after the. Well, this is the game after. A few games later, whereas this is the power of Blackbeard, people. Wait till you see the power of Blackbeard. So preparation phase, blah 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 blah. Sitting, running my drone through it. My drone got caught in the mute's fucking jamming device, and it wasn't good. I hate when I get caught in that because I need to watch this fucking thing. And I can't. I just wish that somebody shot my camera because I actually had to sit here for 14 seconds and watch this. Well, didn't I actually? I looked at my phone and started playing fucking Clash of Clans. I started playing that instead. And preparation phase was done, and I was like, yes, time to do some fucking very nasty stuff with Blackbeard. So I started sprinting towards the door, as you always do in Rainbow Six Siege. Broke the door, making sure nobody's in. Then this is where the ultimate fucking killing machine was in the building, the Master of Destruction, known as Essential Badass, with his very cheap fucking his very cheap rifle shield. I noticed this guy down here in the corner and it's like, right, he's getting done first. He's the first victim to this weapon of destruction. Then his pal came in through the murder hole. He was the second victim of destruction there. So it's like me and the bold buck here. We're going to sit here and wait for guys coming to that door. And see when you go prone at doors, or like if you go prone or crouch near, like, basically if the enemy can't shoot you through it, like shoot your feet through it, you're basically invincible. And right here, this is where, like, I forgot completely about the murder hole, and I thought I'll breach here because like they'll no see me. So breached, jumped through. No, peeked in first, obviously, to make sure like nobody shoots the shit out of me. And I got hit a few times, but I still at full health for some reason. And just peeked through, saw their frost, killed their frost through the smoke. I was like, hell yes. I actually got quite a few kills here. I was quite proud of us, and I managed to wipe most of our team in one is around. And here's part 2 of the nastiness of Blackbeard. The power of fucking that rifle shield. But this is where Blackbeard is probably the most successful. Now right here, this was the strangest thing as well that happened in Rainbow Six Siege. My drone decided to jump a bit too far into the opposite, basically the other side of the map and into the water. And it was the strangest glitch I've ever experienced on Rainbow. It's probably, I think it's the, no wait, there was another glitch that happened on Siege. It was mainly just people's characters glitching to shit. But this is probably the first glitch I've experienced with like drones and stuff. I hope it gets fixed soon, but I hope like I just wish it didn't like teleport me forward. I just wish it would let me fly across the map, because I think that would have been funnier. Dude, this part I'm really ashamed of. Like, this is where like, I'm ashamed about this, because this is the cheapest way to get kills in Rainbow Six Siege. I'm going to admit this right now. Oh Jesus, man. So this is where Blackbeard basically comes into power. See that? Notice how that objective room is right next to this window? Aye, so basically you place a wee breaching charge like so, and you do that, equip the rifle shield, and you're now invincible, basically. And thanks to the power of that ACOG scope master race, you are now able to headshot people much easier. Now wee guy tried to nitro sell me. And I took him clean out, sprayed through the water to see if I could get any of his pals, which didn't really happen for me. And I kept continuing my process. I was like, right, this strategy isn't working on this window. I will move my destructive powers to the next window. And let's just say it wasn't a wise decision. It was a wise decision, really. I even had, like, even the sledge in my team, right? This is how funny this is how I liked this so much. I was going to actually enter this room, but I was like, nah, I'm going to just... Like, I kept peeking through here just to see if there was anyone in there, because that teammate died and I didn't know where he died for. So I came down, switched to my smashing gold desert eagle, took that out, and I'm going to leave this couple of kills to the end of this video here. So thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, if you like this video, don't forget to leave a like. If you like this type of content, subscribe. Share this video with your friends and family. Share it anywhere you would like. Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, you name it. Share it anywhere you'd like. And basically, I will hope you all have a really good day, and I will see you all in the next video.
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.